It's the 21st of June 2023. It's the longest day of the year. My complaint to RTE. Now, just to rehash what took place. Radio Television Ireland, which is Ireland's national broadcaster, is pushing wind energy, climate change and all this stuff as hard as they possibly can. They're a very, very hard left news outlet, and they're kept by the taxpayer in Ireland. Now, on the 14th of February 2023, they broadcast a programme in which they said, quoted a survey from the Irish Wind Energy Association, which said people favoured wind energy, and that 45% of the people said that it brought down the cost of electricity. Now, I make the complaint that that's not objective. The wind industry has a conflict of interest, and RTE is merely acting as an advertiser or an advertiser for the Wind Energy Association. They should have qualified their survey by saying that it had a conflict of interest, or sought a survey from an independent source, because the Wind Energy Association is not an independent source. Now, they rejected that out of hand, so did RTE. And then I had another one as well, which is that in the programme on 2 occasions they said that wind energy brings down the cost of electricity. And RTE failed to deal with that at all. My part of that complaint was that wind energy is paid the same price as the highest fossil fuel energy in the mix. So if there's coal, oil and gas, and coal is the more expensive, wind energy gets the coal price. And therefore, no matter how much wind energy you have, the price cannot come down because it gets the highest price of the fossil fuel. Therefore, it's higher price than any lower 2 fossil fuels, and it's the same price as the highest fossil fuel. RTE refused to deal with that, never dealt with it at all. They said that they quoted a man from Eden Dairy Power Plant, and he said that it was good to reduce emissions and that it was a great idea, but they didn't deal with the very issue, and they didn't ask him how can it reduce the cost of fossil fuel when the price is the same as the highest fossil fuel. So they refused to deal with this. So now here is the response. It's gone to the regulator, and the regulator's name is Evita Obiuanana, Obayuwana, Obiuanana. I haven't a clue who that is. Evita, I'd say it's a woman. I don't know. I haven't a clue. Now it says, please be advised that the broadcast has submitted response to your complaint, which I have attached to this letter. You are now required to confirm whether you wish to proceed with your complaint or wish for your complaint to be closed. So that may be the rules. But you see straight away there's this suggestion, oh sure, that's it, it's lovely, oh it's lovely, oh close it up. Please respond by Friday the 16th. Now this letter was posted. This letter was posted on Friday the 9th of June. And the next day was Saturday and Sunday, and I received it on the Tuesday. So if we count up Friday the 9th, Saturday the 10th, Sunday the 11th, Monday the 12th, and Tuesday the 13th. And she gives me then only 3 days, the 16th of June. So RTE was from mid-February, maybe the 20th of February or thereabouts, until the 7th of June to deal with the matter. They took all that time. That's how long. So it's March, April, May, nearly 4 months. And I'm expected to reply within 3 days. You see the way they're crooked. This complaint is more to see. I say all regulators in the Republic of Ireland are corrupt, but we're trying to see if the Broadcasting Standards Authority is also corrupt, and I don't know until I check this out. But the first indication that they are corrupt is that they give me, a farmer, 3 days to respond, and RTE 4 months. So it looks on the first count that the Broadcasting Standards Authority is corrupt, but we'll wait and see. So I wrote back and said I need more time, and I wrote back yesterday, which is the 20th of June. Okay, so I'm now 4 days late with my reply. Now, in the interest of speeding up complaints process, yeah, she didn't speed up anything for RTE. We would be grateful if you could contact the complaints team by telephone and confirm whether you are satisfied with the broadcaster response. That's very reasonable. I have no problem with that, because you can write all you like. There's nothing like a bit of chat. So I will be doing that. So on that little bit, we'll see how we get on. But I wouldn't be too hopeful. You can contact the team at the Commission, and there's the number given there. Please note that you do not require any. Please note that we do not require any further comments. So in other words, we know it all. She didn't adjudicate on it. She didn't read the letter from RTE and say, oh, you didn't answer Mr. Martin's response. We don't need any further comments. So I'm shut down, and if I make any response, RTE can come back and write for weeks. So there's the second point. It's 2-1 in favour of this commission being corrupt, right? Okay, now, so we don't require any further comments regarding the substance of the complaint. She couldn't have got the substance of the complaint, because the substance of the complaint is that wind energy is the price at the same price as the dearest fossil fuel. Require any confirmation on how you would like to proceed. We only need to know how you'd like to proceed, and I've written to them by registered letter. The notice up there, the postal receipt, that I want this proceeded to the bitter end, and I want negotiations on how we deal with it, including a statement by me published on RTE about this issue, or a debate with the people they claim on this. Okay. Now, are you satisfied with the response, or do you wish the Commission to consider your complaint? What a question. For your information, all complaints, whether upheld or rejected, including the complaint's name, are made publicly available unless the Commission, the man, that's this Commission, considers it appropriate to do so. I'm not in the least bit interested. You can fly my name up over the GPO in Dublin for all I care, or post it out on the gate. You can write it backwards, frontwards, in Irish, English, or any other language you like to pick. I couldn't give two tuppenny damns. If you have any queries in relation to it, please contact the Commission. Right, that bit about contact the Commission is something I'm going to do, and I'm not going to do it on this publicly like this, because that's not very fair. We don't know how we're going to do. We're hopeful that we get this. This is a prima facie case that the broadcast was false, and the law says it has to be true. I would say we have 2-1 in favour of the Commission not processing the complaint. But in all fairness, we have to give everyone a chance, and we can't prejudge anyone. And there'll be more on this later when I get talking to them. Good luck. Thank you.